Hello Scorpios, welcome to your weekly reading, guys. So this week we are doing release and receive. These are one of my more favorite readings. I'm going to see what kind of energy the universe is helping you to release. I'm not ready to take cards yet, but envy, okay. Helping you to release that. Perhaps that's people around you that are wishing they had what you had. Or there's someone around you you're wishing you had what they had. But let's see what the full-on reading is. The release and receive. What is being removed and what is coming towards? Scorpio. Wow. Yours looks good. Oh, the cards fell. As soon as I said that, all the cards fell down. Yours looks good. I'm going to pull out more cards. That was my Energy Oracle deck. Now I'm pulling cards out from my Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Tarot deck. Not Tarot. Oracle deck. I will be pulling some out of the Wild Unknown Animal Tarot deck as well. But we're starting with the Oracle. I think you're getting ready to go through the gate. All right, now I do the tarot. Scorpio. Release and receive for Scorpio. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. I'm not ready to pull cards out yet, though. But the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like, I'm sticking it back in. I feel like it's kind of coming forward to say that you are ready to receive like some sort of abundance. It's just the gate. I'll get it in a minute, but it's been a very prominent message the last little while. All right, so the release is the Angel of Balance and the Sea Serpent. The receive is the Garden and the Gate and the Tarantula. I'll get into the tarot in a minute. And the Victory card is underneath. The Victory card for the Energy Oracle deck, and then the Bear card for the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. I feel as though you've been following guidance up to this point, guidance towards something. You're being guided. You're looking into your own intuition. Even like things like this reading, other readings that you see online, like you've been seeking guidance and you're going to be releasing that. You're feeling like maybe it's time to release it. Even an inner guidance, like just connecting on an intuitive level and other things that stimulate your intuition that guide you. It's almost like it's time to release that because you're ready. It's kind of like you're ready. And the Sea Serpent here, this isn't something to me that you can like release and it's gone and it's never coming back. This is more like releasing this energy is being released. This is creating something out of nothing. Usually with someone else though. Usually with someone else with the Sea Serpent card. So it's almost like your guidance your intuition, trying to decide what course you should take, what you should do. You're sort of coming to, you're realizing what you should do. So the sea serpent energy is getting ready to release. And this is so cool because, so you've decided what you want to do. And it looks like you're going to walk through the gate. I love it. You're walking through the gate, the garden and the gate. Now, I'm getting to the tarantula in a minute as it sits here, but the garden and the gate is all about, you can see this young girl, she's standing there in the garden, she has the key around her neck to open the gate. Now, the garden is a safe place, it's a familiar place, it's, you know, stability, it's good, but there's not a lot of room for new growth there. The garden is pretty full, but if you look at look beyond the gate, there's all these like fields, these hills, these rolling hills, so much potential and possibility out the gate. But you have to walk away from what has up to this point felt like what is familiar, what you feel gives you stability. Because though it may give you that, it does rob you of growth, right? We have to go into the unknown to grow. We have to be willing to accept, you know, you get comfortable. Well, is that all you want? Is that all we really want? Like sometimes you think about that, like if you had a dream, and imagine you had a dream that this is how you wanted to live, this is where you wanted to live, and this is, you know, who you wanted to live with, and this is how it would be. And then you got all that, and then you just did that. Day in and day out and day in and day out and day in and day out. Like if there was never anything here, like, you know, maybe it's something new in your community to go and explore, or it's learning a new hobby. It's something that you've not done, but whatever it is, it feels very significant though, because you do have the sea serpent and the angel of balance has been guiding you up to this point. That guidance, it's time for that guidance to sort of stop. And it's time for you, there's nothing left to do, I'm hearing, except walk through the gate. It's exciting. I'm excited for you, like, to get, like, this is where you're going through the gate, right? And remember, victory is underneath. Victory is there. Now, the tarantula, I'm going to clarify it myself too. And it feels like an energy shift though. I think that's a big part of it. There's a lot of blue here. You know, the angel of balance is all in blue. The sea serpent card is all blue, like a bit of an aqua kind of color. And blue, it reminds me of like the crown and the third eye chakras. Like the thinking, the mind. There's been a lot of planning and thinking through this guidance that the angel of balance has been bringing you. And now this is a new energy. This is like, she's all in pink and it's almost the same colors, like it's a pinky red all around the tarantula, and you can see all the red in the flowers. There's a really different feel. There's a very warm energy that you're moving towards from a cold energy. Maybe feeling left out in the cold to moving into a warmer, more hospitable energy, for sure. And even look at the different, like, they almost look like the same girl, don't they? It's just a different place, a different outfit, a different feel, a different energy. It's changed. She's changed. She's ready to go through the gate. She's matured. Still apprehensive because it's something that hasn't been done before. You haven't done it yet. The tarot cards that come out for the release are the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Daughter of Pentacles. The Daughter is a little bit like the Page of Pentacles. Combination of the Page and the Knight, a little more pagey than knightish. I get a little more knight energy from the Son of Pentacles. There's balance here, right? With the Two of Pentacles, like a rebirth. You were going through a rebirth. You were trying to balance the different aspects of your life while you were doing this rebirth, or something new that was happening for you. You're trying to keep the balance, correct? The angel of balance was here to help you with this. Now it's almost time to, you know, ride the bike without the training wheels. Ride the bike without your spirit guides holding the back of the seat so you can keep your balance. And the Seven of Pentacles with the Daughter of Pentacles, it's, you know, that energy of reassessing things. Reassessing, looking into the divine timing in your life, looking into your own timing. What things do you want to continue to invest in? And what things, you know, is it time to let go of? And being a page, it's in that very learning energy with this Daughter of Pentacles. So then we go into your receive. Your receive is the King or Father of Pentacles, the Daughter of Swords, and the Moon card. Look at, they're both looking to the moon. If you're not Pisces, this is always about the unknown for me. It's always about the unknown, what you don't know, what's in the shadows. Looking there, going there, getting ready to go there, looking right out into the open. What's out there? What's through the gate? And it's this maturity that I see happening here, going from the Daughter of Pentacles to the Father of Pentacles. And not so much being in a learning energy, but then understanding who you are. See, look at the potential. See, the Daughter of the Potential, it's all this rainbow up here. There's no antlers. But the Father of Pentacles has them. And all of that rainbow of possibilities is in you now. Will be up in your mind. Because it's at the crown. It's at the crown chakra. Not needing that guidance anymore. Because now you know. And it's a newer energy of thinking too. Because the Daughter of Swords is here. And that's like the Page of Swords. So now it's this whole new thought process of where I am and learning about myself and the world around me and asking questions and understanding as you go through the gate into the unknown with the Moon card. The bottom here on the tarot is the Ten of Wands, dropping the burdens, releasing it, releasing whatever this burden is. Something that you're carrying that you can't take through the gate. You need your arms free for this new cycle. Going through the gate is a little bit like a new cycle. It's exploring something you haven't explored before. So let's clarify. I do want to clarify the tarantula right away. I feel like you've been creeping towards the gate. And now here you sit or stand, looking at the gate. What do you do? I just got this energy of, you know, you've been at the gate and wondering about the gate, and then this little helpful tarantula dude comes by with the key, and now you wear the key. Now there's literally nothing stopping you from going through the gate except you. Because now you have the key, now you're there, you're kind of ready. But when do you go? So what's the tarantula here to tell us? What's the tarantula? Oh yeah, there's the moment. It was what you were waiting for to go through the gate. With the Chariot card, Cancer. It's not, I'm getting a sore arm trying to hold up the little tiny cards and it's not focusing. So it's the Chariot card. So it's movement towards, I like to say, it's something very divine. It's something really good. It's good energy. With the Chariot card, there's possibilities you can go this way or that way. I think the possibility is you can go through the gate or you can choose not to. There's, you know, I don't want to say that there's anything wrong with not going through the gate. It's comfortable, it's safe. But I don't think it's going to challenge you. You're familiar with all the plants in the garden. You know exactly what each one of them needs day to day. You know when you can pick them, when, you know. When is a good time to smell the roses, when it's not. But there's no challenge, there's no growth, there's no learning, there's no expansion. That's all outside of the gate. intrigues me. It hints to me something that you're going to do with someone. Because that's this being released. It's almost like once you walk through the gate, this sea serpent that's been circling and circling and circling and circling and circling and keeping this energy safe just for you and someone else to create something is finally released. What is the sea serpent protecting? Wow. The sea serpent is protecting some sort of truth about something that was missed. Wow. It's almost like something that might have been missed the first time. You can get it the second time around. Obviously, it's for you. The universe is bringing it around to you again. Wow, the universe is bringing it around to you again. Because it's for you. Perhaps the first time it came around, you, or like it could be a person, because I always get that with the sea serpent. It's two elements of human being to me coming together to create a new energy. It could be the first time this came around, this opportunity, either you weren't in the right energy or the other person wasn't in the right energy and it was missed. It was missed. And now you're in the right energy. Let's see. Is everyone in the right energy? The first card that came out is Temperance, which tells me yes. Everyone's in the right energy. Then we got the Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Oh, somebody's going, oh, yes! Yes, they're on the other side of the gate, I'm getting. Yeah, they are. I don't know, whatever this is, they're on the other side of the gate. They've done, oh, this is so interesting, it's so intriguing. So the Temperance card is yes. Is everyone ready? Is everyone balanced to do this? And Temperance is all about balance. Absolutely. Divine timing. This is the time. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Like this person has walked through. They've gone. They went. And they've been waiting. They've been waiting. It's almost like they've been waiting. Well, that's really cool. So yes, if you do choose to go through the gate, this opportunity, it seems like, that's coming around again. This is a truth. This truth is for you. Something to create with someone else here. And you've upped it. You've found the balance in your life. You've assessed what you want to continue to invest in your life and what you don't want to. You've taken your time to do this with the Angel of Balance and the Daughter of Pentacles. And now you're moving towards victory. You're going to walk through the gate. And it's almost like being divinely guided here with the Chariot card taking you through the gate. And this, because you're going through the gate, because you are now in the energy of a very stable energy, the Father of Pentacles, to walk into the unknown. Is there any hint of what is in the unknown for Scorpio with the Moon card? What's in the unknown for Scorpio? Wow. It is the end and the beginning. I want to say like the beginning of balance. Justice here, Libra energy. What is in the unknown? Is the end of what was and the beginning of balance and justice. It's some sort of truth, correct? With the swords, it's some sort of truth, some way that you saw yourself is over, or the way others saw you is what is in this unknown, is the ending to that. And the Justice card comes in immediately after the Ten of Swords. Holding the truth. She holds the one sword, which is like the ace. The Ace of Swords. She holds that Ace of Swords, and here it is with this Four of Cups, this what was missed. If it was an offer, maybe? You made an offer to someone, it was missed before, they weren't in the right energy, you weren't, both, or someone made an offer to you and it was missed. Justice comes through to bring you balance. The Daughter of Swords, there is still going to be learning, understanding here. Wow. The Magician, the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is what you're moving into, this learning energy. Learning how to manifest, continue to manifest. Manifest things that you truly do want in your life. Manifest, gosh, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor, this is very powerful energy. It's all about looking after yourself, being a lead, like really being a leader in your life. Because you know, if everything is looked after for you in this garden, that is a little suppressive. It's not, you can't grow, right? That's what this is really about, is going through the gate, because that's where you keep growing. That's where you keep learning. And the Daughter of Swords is about learning. Learning about this Nine of Pentacles is also, it's the single card. For some of you, it could be exiting something, or you've been working on exiting something to go through the gate and become this. This is a very self-sufficient, confident energy. I want to call it like a very sought after energy too. Like a lot of people would be attracted to that energy, and that's where you're going. That's what you're learning about yourself through that gate. Ten of Wands. There's just some burdens here. I feel like you've dropped burdens. Wow, you have. The Five of Pentacles followed by the King of Cups, or the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. Sorry, well maybe for some of you it does feel left out in the cold. Well, I said that because it was all the blue energy earlier. The releasing of being left out in the cold. But the Five of Swords, things have ended here, walked away, relationship situations have ended, and it's brought you into a very mature, very stable understanding of your feelings and your emotions. Very Scorpionic energy. By doing that, you've released your burdens and you've come into your own. Victory. You're going to have victory. What's it going to be in? Wow. Yeah, you're going to have some victory. Ten of Pentacles, which is like this Father of Pentacles, right? Which you're receiving. So the King of Pentacles, the Father of Pentacles, with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands. You might even be going into more choices when you walk through that gate. And all these choices, I feel like, lead to happiness, to fulfillment, to stability. Yeah, it's really, really good. You may be dealing with, well, no, that's the only, you may or may not be dealing with, well, you might, another fire sign, Scorpio. It's your Scorpionic, the Mars part of you, because we do have the Emperor and the King of Wands coming out here, but this reading is a lot of Pentacle energy. This is a really earthy reading, very stable. Really about getting grounded and doing the work, the physical, real, tangible work in life. You know, you can sit at home and you can meditate and read books and watch videos, but then at some point, if you don't take action on everything that you've tried to learn about, then you're not really learning it through yourself, right? I feel like you've done that with all these pentacles. What's at the bottom? Seven of Cups. Some of this may have just seemed like a dream, but it's coming to reality to walk through that gate. This is very intriguing. I think this is like kind of an exciting little thing to see. These three cards sitting together. This sea serpent energy, whoops, finally being released. And the Ace of Swords comes through. It's like something that was missed in the past finally comes in again. That's a funny one. Finally comes in again. I'm sorry, I'm just distracted. I'm watching my son who's going for a walk and they got their headset on and they're walking like, it's kind of cute. They got the whole hips are going. It is very exaggerated and they were coming down a hill while they were doing it. I couldn't help but take note. So let's ask Scorpio with this very interesting information about going through the gate Any recommendation, guidance to Scorpio from the universe? But what to do right now? What to do right now? Well, you got 2. What flipped here? Oh, look at that. The Page of Swords and the King of Cups. Oh, maybe a message too. There might be a message coming towards you, so be prepared to that. Be prepared for that. But this is your guidance. So I do want to say that you may feel inspired to message someone. And this is part of, because there it is again, the Daughter of Swords is like the Page of Swords. That's in the receive here. So it could be a message, something you've manifested. Be prepared for a message. The bottom is the Tower. So something's going to change here. And it feels like for the good. This feels like a Tower moment that's for the good. I just looked underneath the Tower and the Page of Wands is underneath. See, there's a message. There's some sort of message coming in, Scorpio. Yeah, it could go either way. Like, prepare yourself for a message to come in. Or you're going to have something's going to happen and you're going to be inspired to relay a message. Like, you're going to feel very guided to do this. And that's what I got. I like that. I like that reading, Scorpio. Thanks, guys. So, until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.